You must stop protecting us. Fuck ICE! ICE out! 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 Fuck ICE! ICE out!
University of Minnesota! Do you want a sanctuary campus?
Yeah!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Sanctuary campus!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Sanctuary campus!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Sanctuary campus!
Until the president of this university comes out and agrees to declare a sanctuary campus. There will be petitions circled through the crowd so that you can add your name to some of the people who want to ensure that this is a safe campus. We've got a couple of speakers and we'll be running through some chants. I want to give it up for our first speaker.
Alright, hello everyone! I'm OJ. I'm representing Students for Justice in Palestine. Love and compassion for others. Love and compassion for people of color and love and compassion for immigrants and our campus. Alright? In the news, over 700 ICE agents have left Minnesota. There's still 2,000 left though. They're still arresting people. They're still harassing people. And they are still attacking people.
Shame!
Now is the time to keep fighting so that every ICE agent leaves Minnesota and melts away to whatever hole they came from. And that is a fight and on people in our community. Shame!
Shame!
Alright. What do we want? $70,000 a year at a university that won't protect them. But that makes sense for a university built on stolen land.
Shame!
That's why it's important to be against fascist violence wherever it's present. It has always been international and used against all kinds of people all over the world. In Palestine, in Sudan, in Ukraine, and now in Minnesota.
Shame!
It's the same violence that is being used against civilians, and it must be stopped in all cases.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
How many times was Renee Good shot? 3 times. How many times was Alex Preddy shot? 5 times. How many times was young 6-year-old Pinder from Minnesota to Palestine? Killing people is a crime.
From Minnesota to Palestine, killing people is a crime.
From
From Minnesota to Palestine,
Killing people is a crime!
from Minnesota to Palestine, killing people is a crime. From
Minnesota to Palestine, killing people is a crime!
From Minnesota to Palestine, killing people is a crime. From
The university must divest from all surveillance, all defense and security contracts, and commit to defending students on campus now. All right.
No KKK, no racist, fascist, USA, no ICE! 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 No KKK, no racist.
We are all Palestinians. End the occupation now for all people. And all right, thank you guys all for listening to me. I am disgusted with what's happening in the world right now. Alright? So we're gonna start chanting ICE out for the next speaker. ICE out!
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 Fuck ice!
Ice out!
Fuck ice!
Ice out!
Ice!
Ice out!
Fuck ice!
Un pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
Un pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Un pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Un pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
Village together will never be defeated. That's what that means. Hello, my name is Vianney, and I'm a proud member of the Young Democratic Socialists of America. I was born here, but my roots are in Mexico, and I see how hard and how much sacrifice immigrant people give for a chance to be a part of this country. These past months have been harder than anyone could possibly imagine. The amount of trauma and violence that communities all around the state and the country are facing by ICE is so tragic to see, and its purpose is to bring people down and terrify them where they can't even leave their own homes for the fear of being taken, all due to the color of their skin and whether or not they have an accent. The federal government is violating our civil rights. So we need to do whatever is possible to protect ourselves. Are we okay?
Yep.
I did the same thing.
Yep.
I did the same thing.
The demand in this petition shared by the University of Minnesota Graduate Labor Union has one stated, activate lockdown and safe view alert procedures in the event that immigration enforcement agents trespass on campus or violate sanctuary campus policies. This is the bare minimum that can protect all of us workers, faculty, students, our campus community as a whole. Because without one another, we wouldn't have a university to be in. The only ones I have seen step up to help our immigrants, their businesses, their restaurants, their security, our community members, our local neighbors. We're not getting support from the government, federal or local. So it only shows that we can only count on each other when shit goes down. The Trump administration is trying to remove the only humanity that is left. But we will not tolerate their behavior and make us think that these actions are normal. We need your support. And whatever it is, sorry. And whatever it is that you can do, it matters. Whether it's signing a petition, talking to a friend, patrolling, delivering groceries, or donating to mutual aids, it all matters. Please do what you can do. Thank you. Can we chant one more time? Un pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
Un pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Fuck ICE! ICE out! 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 Fuck ICE! ICE out!
All right, how are we feeling? I'm serious. I want an answer. How are we feeling? What are people feeling?
Angry as hell!
Okay, good. 'Cause that's what I wrote about. But I was worried. I was. I talked to a lot of people about how I'd write this speech.
And what does it mean?
I talked to YDSA, who just spoke. I talked to these wonderful people up here. I asked them, you're about to be chained to a building. What are you feeling? How should I talk to people about this? I didn't listen in a lot of ways. But I'm hopeful that my words here will connect with your personal experiences of occupation, of murder, of destruction of your communities and your families. I wanted to begin what ICE is. A lot of miscommunication, misinformation, misunderstanding.
Murderers!
They are murderers. Yes. So that's exactly. I mean, did you read it? I mean, that's literally. I wrote that. But it has existed for not 1 month, not 2, not a year. It has existed since 2002. Can we understand what that means? Biden did not save us. Obama did not save us. The Democrats will not and cannot save us.
Hey!
Who can save us?
Us!
Us! We can save us. I mean can, not will. We will save us, but who can? It is only us. Us, the people, us, the workers, us, the colonized. I cannot speak to the colonized people of the world, of Palestine, of Latin America. I cannot speak to their experiences, but I can speak here. And we have only gotten the smallest taste of what is felt across the world every day. ICE is just a taste, and look at what it has wrought. Look around you. Look at the community that has been built in face of this destruction. I'm serious. Look around you. Look at the people who stand next to you. These are the people who can save us. It is only us. We cannot look up. We cannot look to the next boss, the next politician, the next dictator. They cannot save us, even if they cared. But why should they? Why should they? We're the toilers. We work for their profits. We run their death machine, the worldwide. The world turns by our hands. But what happened if we stopped? If we stopped complying, if we fought back? Look at the people around you today. They have stood up. But we need so much more, and we can have that if we turn out and we keep moving and we keep struggling and we keep learning and we keep looking for the love and trust in the people who stand with us shoulder to shoulder, whoever they are. Look at these people. They're all here today for exactly what I'm speaking about, for exactly what needs to be done. They are sacrificing a lot. They could lose much, but they still chose this action, this path. I say to people who are scared, I'm scared of losing my job. You should be. It is scary. I'm scared of losing my life. That's a possibility. But these people here today prove that we can still walk in fear. We can still move to oppose the hatred that brutalizes our people, our community, the world around. And we can fight back! So that's not what I wrote at all, mostly. I wrote all this stuff at a career fair. It's all very complicated. But I want to say one thing. And it's something I've already said, but I want to repeat it. It is by our hands the world turns. The toilers, the workers of the world run this world. How did you get here? Did you drive? Did you take a bus? Did you walk? Did you fly in? How did you get there? How many thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people across the whole world did it take for you to get there? How is ICE getting here? It relies on workers too. How do they make weapons? How do they make bombs? How do they make cars? It's workers. And so we have the power to stop this in our capacity as workers, in our capacity as neighbors, as friends, as family, as partners. We as people, wholly, can only stop this. Can stop it. They cannot. Your boss cannot. It doesn't matter what they say. If they care or if they, whatever they say, if they spew hatred, if they say they love you. The cop cannot stop this. If they tried, they'd lose their job. We can stop it. We can! If It's only us. And so I ask you to turn to the people around you and look to them, and hopefully, maybe when I'm done speaking, talk to them. Learn about them. Ask their name, where they work, or don't. Learn the people who turn out for you, for when you are occupied, like we are today, then they will turn around and turn out again and again and again for you. We must fight together, because we can win if we do.
When our campus is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When our campus is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When our campus is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Ice out!
Ice, ice!
Ice out!
Fuck 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 ice! Fuck ice!
What do we want?
Sanctuary campus!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Sanctuary campus!
When do we want it?
Now!
Now!
I want to invite y'all, if you have signs and you want to stand in solidarity with folks, to fill up on these sides. Be careful as well on the steps, but you're welcome to come on this side as well. Oh, you're good. And we've got our next speaker. Yeah, come on over, fill in.
What's up, UMA? What a beautiful day to stand up against fascism! My name is Erin. I am a graduate student in the Department of English, and I'm here to say that graduate students stand with undergraduates, faculty, and staff united to demand free speech, for justice for Palestine, and now this. That ain't right! That ain't right! There are undergraduate and graduate students who don't feel safe coming to campus, who are forced to keep their passport on them at all times, who can't concentrate on their schoolwork or the invaluable labor that they do for the university. That's not right! And our university administration has a choice. They can change how students feel on campus, and they have refused to make change. That's not right. It's so amazing to see all of your faces out here today, but there is one missing. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you know who I don't see? Rebecca Cunningham. You know, it's weird because she says that she cares. I'm gonna end my talk here by reading something that was written by Renee Good. Some of you may know that Renee Good was a poet. And as an undergraduate student, she won a prestigious national award for this poem. So today, in her honor, we honor you, Renee Good, and I will speak your words so that you will never be forgotten. From the meaty hands of zealots, the dumbed down, easy to read, parasitic kind. Remember more the slick rubber smell of high-gloss biology textbook pictures. They burned the hairs inside my nostrils, and salt and ink that rubbed off on my palms. Under clippings of the moon at 2:45 a.m., I study and repeat. Ribosome, endoplasmic, lactic acid, stamen. At the IHOP on the corner of Powers and Stimson Hills, I repeated and scribbled until it picked its way and stagnated somewhere I couldn't point to anymore. Maybe my gut. Maybe there, in between my pancreas and large intestine, is the piddly brook of my soul. It's the ruler by which I reduce all things now, hard-edged and splintering from knowledge that used to sit, a cloth against fevered forehead. Can I let them both be, this fickle faith and this college science that heckles that the Bible and Quran and the Bhagavad Gita are sliding long hairs behind my ear like Mom used to, and exhaling from their mouths make room for a wonder. All my understanding dribbles down the chin onto the chest and is summarized as life is merely to ovum and sperm, and where those two meet and how often and how well and what dies there. Thank you. Say her name. Renee Good. Say her name. Renee Good. Say his name. Alex Reddy. Say his name. Alex Reddy. Say his name. Alex Reddy. Thank you.
Up with liberation, down with deportation.
Up with liberation. Down with deportation.
Up with liberation. Up with liberation.
Down with deportation.
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 I'm going to invite one of our speakers back up to read the specific demands here today. If your hands are cold, there are hand warmers at the base of that, and I'll be passing out some to folks who come downstairs. But let's welcome up our next speaker.
Hello again. On January 26th, the University of Minnesota Graduate Labor Union issued the following petition. In response to the university administration's repeated failure to meet calls by community organizations and labor unions to adopt meaningful sanctuary campus policies, and in keeping with the demands outlined in GLUE's January 2026 resolution, GLUE UE Local is launching a petition campaign calling on President Cunningham and the university administration to take the following steps to protect campus community members from the serious threats that posed by ICE and other federal occupying forces. Number 1, issuing an official statement explicitly declaring that ICE is not welcome on campus and affirming the university or officials. Number 3, formally prohibiting ICE staff, faculty, and students for policies and procedures for all, for all university staff and employees. The Young Democratic Socialists of the University of Minnesota also echo these demands and further demand that President Cunningham and the university administration, 1, activate lockdown and the safe alert procedures in the event that enforcement agents do trespass on campus and violate sanctuary campus policies. And also we require that all immigrant students without a lawful court order. Number 4, provide written notice to individuals whose information has been released to immigration enforcement agents within 24 hours of the release, including the nature of the request and the information released. Number 5, repeal the repressive anti-protest policies, blocking students from expressing their opinions on campus, specifically the 100-person and 50 for campus outside of Rochester Twin Cities limit on civil demonstrations like these. Restrictions on the number of noise amplification devices. And number 3, restrictions on Psi 26 semester and Operation Metro Surge. These are our demands, and we would like them to be respected and placed to protect all. Thank you.
And if you want to sign that petition, it's right here down front and center.
Hello everyone, by this rally today, and so I'd like to give it a try with you all. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time to kick ICE out the door.
All right, Ward 2, which y'all are in right now. I just want to say, students, y'all are constantly raising the bar on how we should be meeting moments like this, whether it's standing in solidarity and demanding for a free Palestine, whether it's demanding that we acknowledge the lives and the values of Black lives in our country and on campus, to even this moment where we're seeing the Trump administration try to demean and devalue the lives of our immigrant neighbors. And it's your courage that gives me the courage to go into City Hall to make sure that we're doing everything possible to show up and protect our neighbors as well. Because we see a lot of elected officials doing press tours. Governor Walsh are saying great words. Mayor Fryer are delivering great, strongly worded letters to the administration. And we know that is not sufficient to actually fight back against this fascist takeover that they are trying. We want ICE out of our country. And the only way we can do that is through abolishing ICE. What are we here to do? Abolish ICE. What do we want? Yes, we don't try to do. Abolish ICE. What do we want? 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 Abolish ICE. And I am so using our bodies. We are going to do everything until you are abolished and you are out of our cities, off our campuses, and out of our country. So thank you all so much. Keep the heat up on our officials at the campus level, at the city level. At the state level, we still need Governor Walsh to declare our eviction moratorium because rain was due on Sunday. And we need people to be able to shelter in place. Call on Friday to do the same. So thank you all. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep winning.
Fuck ICE! ICE out! Fuck ICE! ICE out! Fuck ICE! ICE out! Fuck ICE!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Immigrants are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Our neighbors are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Immigrants are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Our classmates are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Our students are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
And grad students are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
And immigrants are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
every city, every town, fuck ICE, shut it down.
Every city, every town, fuck ICE, shut it down!
Every city, every town,
Fuck ICE, shut it down!
every city, every town,
Fuck ICE, shut it down!
every city, every town,
Fuck ICE, shut it down!
every city, every town.
Fuck ICE, shut it down!
What do we want? ICE out. Sanctuary campus. What do we want?
Sanctuary campus!
What do we want?
Sanctuary campus!
When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Sanctuary campus!
When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Sanctuary campus!
When do we want it?
Now!
ICE out!
Fuck ICE!
Fuck ICE!
ICE out!
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 Rebecca Cunningham, you have students who are scared to go to class. Rebecca Cunningham, you are turning off online options. We got an email from the provost on Monday saying that online options for classes are ending. Hybrid options for classes are ending. ICE is still here. ICE is still here and they're abandoning us. Why are they getting rid of these options that they already gave us? We cannot trust the administration to do this for us. We need to get out here, get out on campus, start protesting, tell Rebecca Cunningham and the provost that we want a sanctuary campus. If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
thank you everybody.
All
All right, y'all. I want to invite, we want to do a little bit of an open mic. We've got one more speaker that'll be going, but also want to invite folks, if you have something that you want to share, come up. Just as a reminder, these folks will be here until Rebecca Cunningham comes here. So if one of y'all has her number by magic, text her right now and tell her to get her ass out here. And throughout the day, these folks are going to stay locked to these doors. So come and visit. Make sure you bring them goodies, blankets, send them love, come and say hello. We're going to finish up our rally. But even if the rally finishes, these folks are committed to locking the fuck down. And they will be here for another rally at 9 p.m. Unless, folks come along and try to change the situation. But if you don't hear anything, then come back at 9 p.m. to see us and pour more support towards these folks who are going to be cold as hell, but are some badasses. And I want to invite our speaker up from SCS.
All right, I know there's not that many of you out here, but I want you to be loud, okay? MPD, KKK, ICE, they're all the same.
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 Thank you, everyone. All right, my name is Juliet. I'm an organizer here at the University of Minnesota with Students for a Democratic Society. No man is an island. So goes the famous quote by English poet John Donne in reference to the truth that no matter how hard one may try, one can never truly separate oneself from the world in which they live. The university, then, is much the same. Although it is a distinct entity, it can never truly separate itself from the city in which it dwells. Its campus is scattered throughout the city's neighborhoods, its bus lines snake through the city's streets, and its students dwell in homes amongst the urban buzz of greater Minneapolis. Nonetheless, there is still an idea among university administrators that our school is an island, and that as such, the ICE violence that is gripping the city will not affect us. It will not come knocking at our doors. It has come to the doors of our neighbors in Cedar Riverside, Como, Marcy Homes, South Minneapolis, North Minneapolis, fucking everywhere. Yay! President Cunningham in particular seems to subscribe to the idea, because announcing through Provost Ritter that because ICE has not made any significant incursions into campus, and that because no one has been taken yet, there is no problem, and we're safe. She believes that the university is an island, and that island, her island, can never be breached. But it has already been breached. ICE vehicles creep through Dinkytown. Masked thugs eyeing crowds as they stalk toward their next victims. ICE helicopters are constantly overhead. ICE agents reside on campus, merely blocks away from where we're sitting, blocks away from dorms and the lecture halls where we, the students, live and sleep and work and learn in. As much as administrators might seek to deny it, we are a part of this city. And this city is under siege. The vision I've seen of lines of state troopers and police officers blocking streets in Stadium Village, trapping protesters before running at them full force, batons swinging, shooting pepper balls and staring down at us from the roof of the Graduate Hotel, shoving our peers to our ground just as soon as yesterday night. It is a violence that is happening here, and it is happening now. And it's happening only a few streets away, endorsed by this administration, and they're doing it all in the name of protecting the very ICE agents that they claim to be doing all they can to protect us from.
ICE agents whose violence has gone beyond what I just described. Agents who ram into cars and drag families out of them. Agents who humiliate and shackle our neighbors, denying them medications, water, calls to lawyers, all while referring to them as bodies. And agents who kill those we love on the street and then say it was their fault. How dare administrators here continue to pretend and act like they're in any way committing to supporting every student as they allow these agents to sleep on our campus? As they allow almost 80 of us now to be arrested and brutalized by their own hyper-militarized police force. When they ignore and deny the presence of ICE on campus, ICE in Dinky, ICE in Cedar Riverside, ICE at the Graduate, it isn't surprising because this repression isn't new to us, is it? You know, the first time I saw an LRAD, I was here because I was looking across the campus at the student union, and it was sitting in the front and it was telling us to disperse while we were standing arms linked at the Gaza Solidarity Encampment, spring 2024. We saw that LRAD return last night at the Graduate Hotel. Not just one of these weapons, which can blast frequencies loud enough to permanently maim your hearing, but two of them, one of which was mounted atop an armored SWAT APC. Shame! Of course the university and its police force will not take even the barest of measures to protect students from ICE, but will gladly deploy the full force of the law to protect ICE, but will gladly deploy the full force of their police force on us. Last night, the UMPD, MPD, HCSO, State Patrol, all these agents returned in force with dozens upon dozens of heavily armed cops alongside their military vehicles and prison transport buses we have come to expect at our noise demos at the Graduate, just a few blocks away. Although they left with only 12 of us in the shackles, as opposed to last week's 67, this display of brutality, which according to onlooker accounts involved police brutally beating demonstrators into the ground, Shame! Must not be normalized in our collective consciousness. By ending hybrid classes and forcing students back in person, Cunningham and the university administration show their hand. They desperately want to pretend that everything is back to normal. They want us to pretend like nothing is happening. They want us to pretend that we are safe. They want us to pretend that they have no responsibility to resist ICE. Shame! But this couldn't be further from the truth. President Cunningham must stop persecuting student activists, must stop letting students who are scared for their lives come to this campus and stand up to the ICE agents we know are fucking here. She and her board must immediately begin working towards the establishment of a full sanctuary campus. And we don't want this tomorrow, we don't want this next week, we don't want to have a committee to be formed to talk about it for a while, we want it fucking now! And if we don't get it, what are we going to do? Shut it down! What are we going to do? Shut it down! What are we going to do? Shut it down! That's right! SDS stands in solidarity to the brave First Sisters here and with all the communities across Minneapolis. We hope that you join us in celebrating here today. Continue to keep showing up, standing with your neighbors, getting to know your neighbors. It's us who keep us safe in this moment. And President Cunningham, you have to do something. You have to, you have to, you have to. Thank you.
Money for jobs and education, not for ICE and deportation.
Money for jobs and education, not for ICE and deportation.
Money for jobs and education. Money for jobs and education.
Not for ICE and deportation.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for ICE and deportation.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for ICE and deportation.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for ICE and deportation.
Money
say something. I want to give a couple of minutes of open mic. We're going to probably cut it at 10. It's cold. Some of y'all, we're going to go warm your hands up and then get back to us. I would love for everyone here to pull out your phone and put a reminder for 9 p.m. and send a text to a couple of your friends. Please pull out your phones. Literally pull them out now. I want to make sure that these folks have some folks to support them when 9 o'clock rolls around. You can put it in your Google Calendar. Probably don't say the name. Just be like, seeing my friends, 9 p.m. And then send a text to 1 or 2 of your coolest kick-ass friends that are going to come with you. So that when we show up at 9, there's like 2 or 3 times as many people. And share this on your socials and with your folks throughout the day. All right, I'm going to invite, if there's anyone that wants to come and speak, that wasn't on our speaker list, that has something to share, come on up.
Hello. Hi guys. I'm not affiliated with anybody, any organization. I imagine a lot of the rest of you are not officially affiliated with any organization. You came out here because you are each other's neighbors. You are each other's families. And everybody who can hear me right now, those of you who are not out here, those of you who are hiding in your administrative offices from the obvious being beaten at a protest, and you will step in, and you will be arrested. Or worse yet, you will hear about it later on, or somebody that you love will hear about it later on. And you will ask, what could I have done to prevent this? The answer starts here. It starts by coming out today. And then after this, it starts by coming out the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I got one important question for you, and for you down there, and for these people in here. What do we want?
Sanctuary campus!
When do we want it?
Now!
And if we don't get it,
shut it down!
that's right.
Hi, so I want to start out by thanking all of you guys for showing up. I know things seem hopeless right now, but looking around and seeing everyone here, all of you are giving me hope, and the world has their eyes on us right now, and you're giving all of them hope too, so I want to say thank you. I was talking to a friend earlier today who said that he felt like Minnesota was such a nice state and we're being punished for it, and I agree. But I was thinking about it more, and obviously we don't want this to happen, but they mess with the wrong people. Because we love everybody. We are on the side of love, and we have people who will go out and bring food to families too afraid to leave. We will go out in sub-zero temperatures to fight, and it's only going to get warmer, and we're not going to stop. And I've seen what can happen when the community comes together. Nearly 6 years ago, George Floyd was murdered, and we stood up, we used our voices, and because of that, Derek Chauvin is in jail. Yeah. We made that happen. Even recently, we spoke up and we brought Liam Ramos home. And we're going to keep speaking out, because right now we can see what's happening, and that is that this is not freedom, but the Twin Cities don't belong to them, they belong to us, and we're going to take them back. Whose city?
Our city!
Whose city?
Our city!
Whose city?
Our city!
Hello, it's me again. I just want to give y'all a reminder that neutrality is no longer an option. I hear a lot of people say, oh, I don't do politics, or I just don't get into it. And for those people, I just have one question for you. When does it stop being about politics and start being about humanity? This is life or death. Not wanting people to die in our streets is not a political opinion. That's basic human empathy. Silence is compliance. If you don't say anything, if you don't stand up, here.
Hey everybody, I'm Steve. I'm a member of Socialist Alternative. On January 23rd, Minneapolis showed this whole country the way. The strike, the power to shut down profits, to shut down business as usual. That was the demonstration of what's going to work to kick ICE out of this city and to abolish ICE for good. And on the 23rd, Socialist Alternative and some labor organizations helped to organize 16 of the 21 workers at the Dinkytown Target. And they sicked out that day in a really powerful demonstration of worker power. And then a week later, we picketed that same Dinkytown Target. And for hours we picketed in front of them, we walked into the store, we marched, we demanded they kick ICE out of their parking lot, stop letting them stage, stop letting them take their workers, their underage workers off the job, disgusting habits. And we showed that these billionaires who are ultimately funding Trump are the real power behind what's happening in this country. And we need to show them that they need to shut up, get out, and stop.
That probably tastes disgusting.
And then a week later, while we were picketing, the next day, DSA and other socialist organizations and labor organizations came together and forced that same Target to actually shut down that day. So now we're continuing to build this pressure on Target, on corporations, kick Trump out, kick ICE out. We have to stop this. And on this weekend, this Sunday, on the 12th at the Labor Center, there's an organizing meeting where a whole bunch of groups are coming together to talk about this. And I hope everyone will come out and be there. Fuck ICE! Shut it down! Every city, every town!
Fuck ICE!
Shut it down!
Every city,
Every town!
Fuck ICE! Shut it down! Every city, every town! Fuck ICE! Shut it down! Every city, every town! Fuck ICE! Shut it down! Every city, every town!
I don't think my last call. Are there any last folks that want to say something before we wrap this up for now? Okay. When are we meeting again? 9 a.m. You guys are great. Text a couple of friends. Stop by through the day. If you are needing to do homework and you feel like sitting on these here steps to do it, please come and hang out, chat, and support folks. Thank you so much for coming out, and we will see you at 9.
No, I was
Where do people go?
call a couple days ago. And then I woke up late and I was like, I can bring something. Thank you. A couple of course. This is like the first time I've done this in my Jason. Yeah, thank you guys.
Also, you guys have a lot of friends around. See, I like had to go like my first year was like just like dressed like this 60s we're gonna like establish like social society.
I don't know. It's kind of stuff. I did one where it was like we went out there and where it's like the cool school. Like, well, so it's kind of a toss of the coin. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, you just kind of but yeah, and then tell you what, you don't have to do this, but if you want like a little bit of like maybe review for like crisis simulation or something. Because like I've got like Claudia who's she's not really more than and like I would be fine, but like I've been this for 4 years, you know, so like I don't think there's a lot of utility for doing it. So but totally whatever you want. I just oh yeah. So I know a lot of folks in YPC, CSA, sorry, primarily CSA. One thing I will mention is basically is I do a lot of like organizing like the one.
Hi, how are you? I'm saying the sun's so bright I couldn't see you.
How you doing?
Okay. You've been here a while, right? No, I meant here, physically.
Oh, yeah.
Like an hour ago. How long were you home for?